Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and for quite possibly one of the last times, I'd like to welcome you back to Jubilife Village and nap time here in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where I guess Rafaela here is just gonna go ahead and take a little nap with its eyes wide open, or maybe just make sure I'm not doing anything to wake our friends up, but that's not gonna stop us from immediately getting the show on the road, because I am sick and tired having to run over to Mai and get the next series of missions unlocked, because up until this point, we still haven't been able to find these massive mass outbreaks in the wild. We still need to complete all of these missions before we can indulge in that. And if you're like me and you're a bit of a completionist and want to do everything you can in a certain spot before moving on, well, you're going to be nearly at the end of the game, because I am fairly confident we are going to be beating the end game boss at the end of the next episode. Granted, there's still a little bit more we have to do after that, but it's a bit of a moot point if you don't have either Sword and or Shield or the Gen 4 remakes. Neither of which I own, and I have no real desire to either. Yeah, you got nothing on Munchlax here. What's happening here? Oh my god, it's a small child. Oh my god, it's an even smaller large child. What is going on? What are you two doing here? What an inappropriate meeting of the minds. Well, apparently Leonie's here to advise us that massive mass outbreaks seen here in the Icelands are slightly different than the others, because I'm sure, as you know, he is a leading authority on the matter, and Melly is here to back him up. So instead of rainstorms in other areas, these outbreaks happen during blizzards here, which I guess definitely could have gone without saying. And now I'm slowly becoming more frostbitten by the second. So, yeah, now that she thinks about it, we're gonna have to head into more outbreak locations than usual. I am not happy about that. Not in the slightest. Also, why is the Misfortune Sisters music playing? That's really weird. But it's not really gonna matter at this point, because Leon and Melly are gonna help us tackle this entire situation. Yeah, so thanks, I'm counting on you. The less work you make me do, the less irate I will be. Yeah, try not to overstrain yourself. It's hard being a hero like me. So yeah, I'll just focus on 3 areas just as I've been doing, and Sligoo and I will handle the remaining ones. There's something wrong with your math there, Twip. You've left me out of the equation. Yeah. Gee, this is just like 2nd grade levels of like commentary here. All right, you needn't factor in. And now they're gonna walk off pissed off as usual. Yeah. Well, either way, I imagine they would never have crossed paths if it hadn't been for me. That's right. Just say it like it is. Call me the matchmaker, and we'll get on with our lives. Cool. And maybe I'll also put on an extra layer. Who knows? But yeah, Maya's gonna be hidden over here, just completely different spots every single time. And once again, Munchlax, show me something good. Please, for the love of God. We're not gonna turn this into a repeat of the Cobalt Coastlands. And ooh, interesting. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. I feel like the Curlia outbreak would be a little interesting since those ones run away. But Bergmite would be good. Yeah, and there's also Duat. So this might actually end up being a little bit rough, but we'll go and take a look, because a lot of these we will need to catch and or defeat. So we'll just see how that goes, but could definitely be worse. Usually there's a lot of Abra that you can find here, and it's usually a pretty rough time. Ooh, scary. Oh, and that's an alpha. Yeah, I'm out. So let me check the Baniri. You know, for the purposes of this mission, we're just gonna go ahead and get as much of this done with as quickly as possible. I don't know where they are though. Where are you guys hanging out? Oh, there they are, right in front of me. And down here at the bottom will be those guys. I guess we could also do Magby, but I get a little bit nervous sometimes whenever I see, you know, those jerks around. Because usually a Magmar will be there. Just be like, debate me, bro. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. You're not wanted. And there's not going to be any alphas that are going to chase after me, I promise you. Go, Baniri, please. See, this, doing these missions like this is so incredibly tedious. And I'm so sorry, like, I was editing the footage for the Cobalt Coastlands, and I don't want to say it was like the most boring thing in the world, but it certainly wasn't the most exciting, just because it's like, oh, gotta go ahead and get rid of all these Pokemon here. Okay, so Lopunny, that's not bad. I'll just go ahead and slide on down over here. And let's go ahead and drop. Drop like a ton of bricks and also break my feetsies. So Dewott is one of those Pokemon that I am a little nervous about because these guys don't usually like to be caught. And it's interesting because you can find Samurott here as well. But I think I have mentioned that at some point I did end up catching myself an Oshawott out in the wild. And by out in the wild, I mean during a space-time distortion, so. Oh, you didn't see anything? No, you did not. There we go. Gotta get them back strikes. Oh, but you're mad. And you're mad too. Oh, there we go. I knew it. All right, Samurott, you're mine. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, I actually did catch that one. I was not expecting that. All right, well, you know what we could do, actually? I'm gonna go ahead and send out Luca. There we go. And we can go ahead and take care of these pesky little fiends. So, Thunder Punch. Damn straight. Look at that. Oof. That was like a Thunder Tail Whip, which I'm surprised is not a move. But yeah, we don't have to destroy any of these. And I kind of don't want to since they all seem to scatter. But yeah, space-time distortions, you might have a small chance of finding your little starter. And I did. So, thank you for that. I'm just going to sock you in the face. No worries. And what else? Anything good? Oh my god! We did it! I was just gonna leave. I was just gonna leave. Alright, everything has been made worth it. Howdy do, friend. How's it going? Let's do it. There it is. Of course, the Pokemon that I was not training my research decks for. And there it is. Oh my god, I might as well just finish this now. That's insane. Thank you. I actually finally got a damn shiny. All right, and back shot. Excuse me. You're not supposed to break out of that. You're only level 33. All right, and now you. This has all been made worth it. We at last got at least one shiny out of one of these damn massive outbreaks. And there we go. Okay. So, oh god, this is gonna be terrifying, isn't it? It's an entire, oh my god, a gaggle of Kazumasa here. Sweet Jesus, don't do me dirty. You know, I could probably take you. I could probably take you. So, yeah, I guess while we're here, I might as well just catch some of these, even if they won't do anything. So, I'll go with the Aurasphere, because, yeah, Dark is good against fighting, or at least not, really. But I do need to catch some of these for the Dex entry, so let's take a look. Yeah, I need to catch 3 more, and I've been using mine quite a bit. Okay, now, let's just go ahead and catch a few of you. I'm not, you know, holding my breath on, Jesus, catching a, oh my god, a shiny, but that's okay, because we already got the one that we wanted. Why were you hanging out like that? Stop it. Don't you be a cheater. Don't you act like those damn Octillery and they just follow you to death. Dark Pulse, not gonna work on me. Something behind me happening. All right, let's do this. I'm surprised that caught. Okay, so no more will actually spawn out of this, but if we complete this horde, excuse me? Thank you. That was sketchy. Yeah, you don't actually get to complete another May mission out of that, so you have to go to something new. Oof. That's insane. I could swap out my level 92 Kazumasa, but I don't think I will. So if we head up here, let's see. I wonder, do the Magby replace the Garchomp? They do. Alright, well this would probably be pretty easy to go ahead and do this on, because they run away like crazy. Also, someone died here. Alright, Tame King. I hope you get your stuff back. Go, go, be free! Be gone with thee. Go, go. Nice. Okay. Blizzard may go on a bit longer. So, yeah. This actually wasn't, like, the greatest take, but whoop. That's okay. I would have rather have seen a bunch of Abra, because they're super common around here. But, let's get out of here. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Go. Damn. You're just gonna go ahead and poison me, aren't you? Oh. And I'm gonna get bum rushed by that guy. Alright, go. Don't make me sick my Rafaela on you, or I will catch you. There you go. Man, you're still spawning, aren't you? And my tummy is still going. Nice, well done. Alright, will this help you move along? Just to help me get through this? Please. You're completely deflating the entire video, man. Can't believe you do this. Go. You attack and then you just like run away. Ouch. Excuse me, Magby. The audacity, the unmitigated gall. And nope, gonna do another one. I will catch you, and you will not enjoy it. All right. Listen, you're making me bring out the big guns. There you go, right in the back of the head. See, this is why I really don't like these mine missions. It's just like, give me the mass outbreaks from the start, you know, after the credits roll. Oh, I'm noticing there's a lot of mass outbreaks. We should probably just go and let them happen at any point. Really? What the? Already? Where did you come from? Stop that. Oh no, please. I wanted to keep looking, but you wasted all my damn time. Okay, Bergmite is the one I was interested in because, yeah, I'm not too interested in seeing a bunch of Gardevoir, but we might as well do like a, we have to save one or the other. I'll check out Curlia. Why not? I think it's in the spot where the Snover have their mass outbreaks though, which is weird. As long as I don't have to travel too far. Okay, so Glade, that's interesting. Curlia will usually run away, but Glade is an interesting fellow. Okay, so 62, defeat with ghost type moves would probably be pretty easy. But I also, should probably do something like this, right? Something like this, thank you. Okay, who knows ghost type moves? I think Zori does, let's do it. And yes, I did name my Zoroark Zori, because, yeah, you know why I did it. All right, Shadow Ball, away! Oof. Oh, this poor Glade didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Certainly did not. All right, Curlia, y'all can run away too, I guess, if you want. Because a new form should be hoarding here as well. Go. Thank you for not overwriting the Subnautica theme. It's so good. It's not even that good, but it's so good. Okay. So the blizzard seems to have ended. That's okay, we did what we needed to. And the world is now our oyster. It's beautiful. Yeah, the new horde should not be forming, right? Go. I had to choose between Bergmite and you, and this is what you give me. Yeah, the second one doesn't spawn, but that's okay. I am satisfied with everything we got. And to be completely honest with you, I was planning on, you know, having some things to talk about while we did that, but that was just way too interesting, wasn't it? All right. May, please, can you tell me something good? For the love of all that is fantastic and great. All right, so we finished checking the 3 areas we were charged with in the Icelands, and Leon and what's-his-face have not yet returned, so yeah. I guess, yeah, where did they go? Whatever. Well, we worked tirelessly across Hisui to discover the secrets of these massive mass outbreaks, yet we don't know anything about them at this point. It'd be nice if these outbreaks didn't put anyone in danger, but, you know, things rarely work out that easily. Yeah, maybe these outbreaks are someone's way of telling us that we must better understand the Pokemon with which we share vast Hisui. Yeah, I can combine that. Why not? So there we have it. It's that easy, Mr. Cruz, that easy. Ugh, alright. Well, we better get going if we want to make it on time. Wait, where are we going? Celebrations? Perhaps? I am dressed for the occasion. Oh, you're just literally kicking me out of the place. Alright, that's fine. Well, we've upgraded our Pokedex a bit there in terms of the shininess, so that's good. It's a shame we didn't get a Oshawott, but that's okay, because we got one of those, which means we'll eventually be able to get that for this one. And that's already the shiny one. I don't know, I do like Shiny Glade. It's cool. Alright, well, that was an adventure. I'm really glad that we did everything in the Icelands that we needed to in the last episode when we had to, you know, meet up with May in the secret hollow, or at least an imposter version. But after that, completing request 101 takes us directly to the next one. This is the place, and it's somewhere in space. Check it out. that was kind of cute. Had I known that there was going to be so much dialogue, I might have commentated through it, but maybe it was just enough to the point where, you know, you could just enjoy the music. Now, upon returning, oh, sweet mother of God, Ingo, where have you been? What rock did you climb out from under? Pardon the imposition, but would you follow me to the training grounds directly behind me? Oh, you're not going to pose for me? Damn. Well, it's at this point, upon completing Daybreak, request 102, that we unlock a series of the most annoying requests in the entire game. I made an attempt at these at one point in the past, but I do not think I'm going to make videos or content for these next series of missions. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle. I used to think that they were terrifying creatures. You've helped me see otherwise, so it's time to exploit them for our own entertainment. Yeah, so some in this village now enjoy battling, and they now see Pokemon as allies. So of course they will do everything in their power to exploit them. Yes, I would like to thank you to continue to further your trailblazing. Thank was nowhere in that sentence. I believe that taking part in a new form of battle will help deepen our understanding, as you know. And in the midst of a tough battle, what does your partner desire? And what is your opponent thinking? I don't know, probably yesterday's lunch, who knows? But yeah, this is quite a difficult request for you, but I'm sure you're up to the challenge. So we may ask Ingo here for more detailed explanations. And now he's off. So long, Kamado, or yeah. But Ingo's gonna have so many missions for us, and this guy, maybe you have more missions too. Garrett, that's right. All right, so Path of Solitude battles. What is that, you might ask? Oh boy. So, a chance to master the art of battling with a single Pokemon. There are, I think, 10 of these challenges that we need to do with very specific Pokemon that need to know specific techniques and have special EVs in order to win. So, the Path of Solitude is tough to beat, but those sorts of battles are just way over his head. So, we have Bidoof's Path of Solitude, where we need to take a OP Bidoof and, you know, do some battles. But we also have Eevee. But he's also going to hand us Wormadam. You need a specific one, I think the steel version, to beat that one. You also need Abra, one that doesn't only know teleport, but also mimic. As well as that, you have Blissey, which, you know, I think we can probably do pretty well with. But there's more, sweet Jesus. Sneasel's Path of Solitude, Rotom's Path of Solitude. It's just like you need very specific ones. This one, Bastiodon, I know you need to have like the swap snack or whatever, where the defense and attack are switched. Roselia as well. And you can't forget Magikarp, where you'll be pitted up against, I think, like a level 60 Electrode who only uses self-destruct. So yeah, it's gotta be tanky. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. And speaking of the Pokedex, it has been a while since I've shown this off, but we have a stamp next to the Coronet Highlands, which indicates that we have done everything with all of the Pokemon we can do there. You'll notice there's still a couple more missing around there, and we'll get to those soon. But out of the 234 Pokemon we have seen, we have caught and completed all of their research notes, which is like pretty good. But we only have 6 more Pokemon to catch, and there are 2 that are locked behind save files from either Sword and Shield and or Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. So keep that in mind, that unless you want all 242 Pokemon, you are going to need those save files, and that is required for the Shiny Charm, which I am probably not going to get at this point. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, all this stuff. I guess I don't feel bad with the way that I've been, you know, completing this out as we've been going, but like you never saw Regigigas, and it wasn't really all that interesting, but it's just, I don't know, one of those things. But yeah, let's get the heck out of here. I really don't want to have to deal with any of that, and if you're having trouble, the game actually tells you what it is you need to do for each of these. So he recommends you face this challenge with the well-trained Bidoof, and you can do it over and over because it's literally just figuring out what you need to do and then completing it. So Eevee will need to know Mimic, one particular form of Wormadam, a Mimic Master, healing moves to endure attacks. You have to use an original Sneasel and not a Hisuian version. Rotom, I think you need to use like the ice version or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's interesting to say the least. And I just think they're going to be the most boring ass videos to do. And if this project is any indication of that, then you know, chances are somebody probably doesn't want to watch that. I know I probably wouldn't. Now let's get out of here. I highly doubt anyone's even using this as like a guide. So, Mystery Fang, Mysterious Cord, Lightning Bolt Rock. None of which I need. Thank you. Getting out of here. I also did get both Weavile and Sneasler done in my books, so we're good. Now, mass outbreaks and massive outbreaks. Oh my good God. What am I supposed to choose here? I guess we can maybe... Should we try this? Let's just do it for old time's sake before we finish off the video, because we can just head straight on over to the Ancient Retreat, talk to Gogeta, and see what happens. But if this is bad, I don't mind wasting 5 Aquawild berries. I think once I finish the game, I'm probably just gonna put it away. But knowing that, a week after I do, there's gonna be new DLC for this, and it's just gonna be obscene. All right, Munchlax, now that we can finally see this without being tied to a mission, yeah, there we go. Okay, so Riolo here anyways. We also have a new request on the beach. I'm pretty sure that's Adaman who wants to talk to us about fighting, you know, with our origin form Pokemon. But let's just have a look. We don't need to complete these missions like we did before. We can just sort of take on whatever mass outbreak we want. But to be honest, if I was doing this in my own time, I probably would just completely ignore this and then just like reload the save. But I have plenty of Aquawild berries, not too worried. Riolu. Oh, and a Lucario. Ooh, hold on. I might want to catch that. I may want to write this down. Oof, I'm so excited for God of War Ragnarok. Let me tell you something, man. All right. Because as you know, I do have a soft spot for that. I have to catch 15 of those things? Good God. All right, well, don't mind me. I'm just going to be hanging out back here. Riolo, I've already done everything I needed to with you, so... don't worry. Yeah, so there's like this PlayStation State of Play coming up, and I'm really hoping they do like an extended look at Ragnarok, because that would be pretty cool, I think. Be one of those things where it's like, hell yeah, I want to see more of this game, but I also just want it to be out by now, you know? I've also seen a lot of people anticipating that that will be the case, so who knows? People really just like to talk out of their ass for no real reason. So Basculin is interesting. So they're in the Cobalt Coastlands video. I actually didn't end up saving any footage where I caught Basculegion, but that is okay because we can go ahead and do this and see what we got here. And again, you can definitely tell when, you know, you do this for just the normal vanilla way. It's just the rain just lets up after like 5 minutes, so you have to go as fast as you can. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you people. All right, well, let's just go ahead and dive down. Shiny Basculegion, please. That'd be kind of weird, right? All right. Oh, there we go. Is that an alpha? Jesus, that thing is massive. All right. Well, don't know why you aimed for that one. Excuse me. Okay, really am not a fan of this. Slow motion, why have you forsaken me? Oh, geez, he is mad. Oh, my God. All right, 79, backstrike. Give it to me. Alpha Basculegion. There it is. A little terrifying. Man, I should have probably checked up here. There's a Chansey, 2 Chanseys. Yeah, you know, let's try this. Let's check out what this one has for us. And then maybe we'll climb up to where we can meet our friend. There we go. Yeah, so I think as far as things are concerned with the project, the next episode is actually going to have what I would consider to be the end of the post game. But like I said, there's still stuff for us to do after, and I do intend on doing some of that. Mostly because, I guess, I don't know, I want a little bit of finality, and there is still the whole Arceus thing we need to go ahead and address. So we'll get into that soon, but I do anticipate this only taking 2 more videos, so hooray for that. I'm not like annoyed or tired of this game. It's just for some reason I've been getting like caught on recording for this. It's been like so hard to sit down and just like bang one out, you know? But it also kind of has to do with the fact that it's just like hard to be cool and fun, because I'd like it not to be like generic and just, oh, it's just mass outbreaks. I guess that's just part of the game. Oh, it's just shiny hunting. It's just one of the most boring things in the world. But also, like, my throat is sore, and it's like I haven't even been doing anything to, I don't know, necessitate that type of behavior. All right, Priplup, get out of here. Give me that Empoleon. Yeah, you guys are not gonna have anything for me. So, oof, that was weird. I don't know where those even went. Do I dare? And we will be heading back to Turnback Cave, so no worries there. Let's check over here. Let's just see another Chansey. Maybe we'll get our eyes on a little Blissey. Blissey as well. Oh, Blissey or heart. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, for the most part, I think everything I said when the credits rolled still more or less applies here. It's just interesting because I hadn't played the game until after Daybreak 1.1 came out. And so if the game had ended where it did, I feel like I would still be disappointed. So I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know. All right, let's go this way. And I think after I find you out, I'll check the, well, we already saw Growlithe, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's about everything that I wanted to do here. So let's head back to the camp and let's run down and get that mission from Adamant, so that we could, you know, bring our newly transformed Dialga to the battle and get triple teamed by his own damn Pokemon. It's not even fair, man. These fights are actually kind of hard, so you do probably need to train up those legendaries a little. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, time changes a lot of things, but the sea stays the same. The Celestica people must have looked out at the same exact view long ago. You don't say. Oh, but now he's got a favor. Something that matter. Love how this feels like, wow! Hi! It's about something my grandfather told me. He said the Adamant Crystal has the power to change mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. And... Wait, is that Spheal supposed to be there? Is that part of the cutscene? Okay, so he wants to have his throuple of evolutions take down mighty Dialga while in that form. However, it's like I said, it's harder than it looks, and the only Pokemon you can have is Origin Form Dialga. So it's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Now you want to know what else is a shame? Is the fact that I am a sucker for at least checking. Because there's been so many instances where I just write off an outbreak and I'm like, oh, there'll be nothing there. Or I'll go check down a random ravine or something and I'll be like, oh yeah, there's not going to be a shiny, and then lo and behold, I find my one Riolu just like running around in the rain when it doesn't even spawn in the rain, you know? It's like insane in the rain that happened. I don't know. And then of course in the next outbreak of Riolu, I found one there, but that's all right. We got our Luca. I'm fine. I'm good with that. I'm really not going to get anything interesting here. Oh, hello. Nice. Like I mentioned, mass outbreaks are perfect for when you're in the middle of watching shows or you're just enjoying, you know, music, or you're editing videos or something that doesn't require a lot of attention. It's so easy to just be like, okay, well, I'll just go and check, and if there isn't an obvious shiny there, then I'll just move on to the next thing, save and reload, and then I'm done. Yeah, that just about does it. Let's get the heck out of here and return back to Jubilife, because once we do that, I do declare we will certainly be... Oh, now that he ran away. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there will be some business with the mistress. So, what the... Oh, I thought you were May. I was like, what the damn? All right. How's it going? 3 Pokemon? Sure. Why not? Not bad, actually. I mean... they're all kind of blue a little bit. I mean, Basculegion especially, because, you know, it's kind of dead. And speaking of, look at this. Clads itself in the souls of comrades that perished before fulfilling their goals of journeying upstream. No other species throughout all Hisui's rivers is Basculegion's equal. Isn't that, like, kind of disturbing? I don't know, man, but we have that. We also have, alpha. Wait, where's the alpha? I guess the alpha is the only other version we have. So we don't have a female Basculegion yet, but I do prefer their design just a little bit. Since ancient times, it has been revered by the people of Hisui. I can definitely see that. All right, I don't know, for some reason that reminded me of a game that I started recording the other day that I'm not going to spoil, but it is a slightly spooky one, and slightly is the prerogative term there. Yeah, I don't know why I keep these things a secret, but it's funny because by the time you guys see that, it'll be 6 months later, and who knows. Anyways, yeah, before we end things off, more massive mass outbreaks. Cool. You make me want to look, man. My instincts are kicking in. No, we have to go to the ancient retreat. It's a now or never, man. And we're going to speak to Mistress Kogita. Creepy music. But this is going to set us off for our final mission regarding the plates. So let's do it. Ma'am, how's it going? I took my attire inspiration from you. But, oh, Volo, what in the damn are you doing here? All right. So, what more can you tell us? We're so close now, we must know more about the plates. Well, if there's more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs! I told you. Wood. Wood is tied to the plates. In order to beat the game, you need to at least have 3 logs of wood, and I forgot to bring them. No. We're just going to completely just sideline every ounce of progress that we planned here. No. All right, we'll do that. And let's go ahead and, you know what, she can have all of them, but she only needs 3. There we go. And I don't know how I ended up with 8 star pieces after like having just sold all of my worldly possessions, but yes, here are your 3 logs. Also, I am loving the soundtrack here. It reminds me of Tunic, actually. Huh. You guys haven't seen that yet, I think. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Please don't tell me it's more pornography. No, expectations need tempering. And the wood is merely for fashioning herself new cutting boards. What, you mean for cooking? No, for, you know, dissecting humans, of course. Yes, so we're not looking for dinner plates. And she's like, oh, what a shame. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. Who? But honest work earns honest pay. So here, a reward for the 3 logs of wood she brought, or she was brought to from us. It's the pixie plate. Oh my God, he is so excited. And that, my friends, is one of the plates we're looking for. What do you know? Apologies, that's indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. She's like, I know. Yeah, so even she was not entirely sure about that. This game gives me a headache sometimes. She was literally using it as a cutting board. The plate's power was not to enrich your food with seasoning and spices. That's the salt and pepper, my friend. All right, well, now that we've managed to collect quite a lot of the plates by now, we don't know what to do with them. But just as a hunch, maybe we should look around the Celestica ruins. There is a big old Pokemon that has been missing from the lexicor of everything having to do with Gen 4. And we're about ready to see exactly what that entails, so on with you now. Oh, I'm going. The Celestica ruins over at Coronet Highlands. I will certainly meet you there. Yeah, so she will also meet us there for some reason. That's kind of weird, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. So with that having been said and done, let's go ahead and end things off. We've done 2 massive mass outbreaks, and we've also unlocked the secrets for the final plate. So next time on the game, we're gonna do some, you know, end post-game stuff. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time, all right? Take care. Rafaela, you will get your time in the sun yet.